we're back.
Oh,
and
power
Savannah said
outage.
something. Power outage.
I see, I derailed him.
Don't
No,
say
no
that.
power
That'd
outage.
be scary.
No power outage.
Savannah.
Yeah.
Me and Savannah were talking about pizza between episodes, and she was telling me that she liked pineapple pizza.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, in today's pizza world, it's not that controversial to like pizza with pineapple.
I need you to look at me. Do you respect Gordon Ramsay?
I mean, I've never met the man.
But do you understand he has a particular palate that is not to be judged by anyone, only the gods themselves?
I love me some Gordon Ramsay. I don't think he would agree that he is the arbiter of flavor.
That fell again.
God damn it, you fucking plebe. I thought you were a master at this game.
Every move I make that I do a little hiccup on.
Every breath you take, you be missing me. Is that it?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. That's not Black Eyed Peas.
Wait, is that? Well, I'm sorry. Is that not them? I thought that was them.
No, that's I don't know his name, but
every breath I take, every move you make. That's
every
not
move
them.
you make.
Right.
No, that's someone else.
I've been under the impression that that's been the Black Eyed Peas this entire time. You're blowing my mind. That's not them?
No.
Fuck. Shit. Okay.
Maybe they covered it in Savannah Never Knew.
Okay, so there is a song that when he was known as Puff Daddy and Faith Evans and 112 did, but that is a cover of whose song?
Oh my fucking mind right now. Like I was under the impression that that's what that was, or that's who sang
You
it.
guys, you all know too much. We have to kill each other now.
Walk back on that real quick.
Oh wait. It's I'll Be Watching You. I think that's where that.
I was about to ask you the same.
Hold on.
Was that the name of the song, or is that the?
Showing off that keyblade these days.
So the name of the original.
Even want to save Kyrie?
I'll Be Watching You, by the Police. That's who it's by.
Okay.
By the Police.
All right.
And then Puff Daddy, Faith Evans, and then I think Black Eyed Peas got a hold of it. I don't know that version of the Black Eyed Peas song, but I know the Puff Daddy and Faith Evans version.
Okay, like, see, for like the longest time, I just thought that was a them song. Like they did that from the get-go. I was unaware of any other information surrounding.
I forgot this was a boss fight next. We were so close to the boss fight, and here we are.
What the fuck is that?
What? I'm exhausted.
I mean, I'm just exhausted from watching all these boss fights, you know?
Yeah.
Like
By the thought of this boss, like, makes me tired.
Just, I'm looking at that and I'm like, man, I feel, so tired. Like, I need to lay down, you know? Like, where I'm at right now.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh, yes. Are you going to beat this boss or what? Like, I thought you, like, you're still fighting him?
Dude, are you
I
freaking hate you.
You still fighting this boss, dude? Like, come on.
Are you
Are we just doing this every season, every series
every
now?
Season. You're right, every season.
You guys need to be on long enough, that way you have seasons.
Yeah, dude, it's like...
We're gonna be long as I want us to be on.
It's like...
I will die on camera.
You and I are like the guys... You and I are like the guys from Leverage, where he's just like, damn it, Hardison. Like, that's you and me. That's our relationship. You're Hardison, I'm the other guy saying, damn it, Hardison. Oh, fuck, I don't
know what show you're talking about.
You haven't seen Leverage? Oh, man, you can't sleep on that. That's an older show from, like, middle 2000s now. But don't sleep on Leverage. Leverage was great TV.
Yeah, I think I slept on it, and I've moved on past
well,
because we're in 2020 now.
You're a heathen. And...
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure that you have...
He's called me a heathen since high school.
Yeah, you're a fucking heathen. You know that, like, it's on Hulu. You can just go to Hulu, like, oh, now you beat him, finally.
I never even died from him.
That's true. That's one time. What was, what's his face doing running around in the background?
Riku?
Yeah.
He was supposed to help you.
Yeah,
he wasn't.
He was doing a great job.
Because in reality...
He was doing a great job of hiding. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Because in reality, he's kind of controlling the thing.
Ew. I don't care for this at all.
We're in the stomach. You're not supposed to care.
I don't like it.
What happened?
Don't worry. We're almost done.
that looks like that's his anus.
Whoa.
That's what it
That
looks
got
like.
real.
That's what it looks
Maybe a little bit.
Too bad.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
My wooden boy, I miss you. Please come
Just
save
give me
me.
back my... No, he never called
Sorry,
him
old
a
man.
wooden
I have some
boy.
unfinished business with this puppet. I don't like where this is going.
Oh no.
He is on
I don't like at no time in your life should you ever say I have unfinished business with this puppet. That's not.
Maybe the Chucky movie.
I mean, even then, it's not liking it. That dumb look on Sora's face as he just like
Chucky's bride, bro.
No, like, I mean, are we gonna just ignore the fact that Sora looked so dumbfounded?
Yes!
Yeah.
No,
High
no,
jump.
we're not ignoring that. You got the high jump. What does that do for you?
I get double jump.
Oh,
thank God.
nice.
And I believe...
I've
This
been
is
waiting for
already
you to
added.
have a double jump my entire life.
There we go.
So everyone
Okay.
gets it?
Whee! Yeah.
Nice.
Where's my double?
Because,
Yeah, there we are.
for certain ones, like Fly, everyone needs to be able to do it.
Everybody has to be able to fly, huh?
Yeah.
We all need to hit up Peter Pan sometime, right? Is that it?
What are you on about?
You fucking know exactly what I'm on about. Fucking.
That sweet crack cocaine.
Yeah, no. That's sweet black tar heroin. Like, first of all, that's since the beginning of the series.
That black tar heroin. There's something about those words together. It's just so funny.
I don't remember exactly what creates the iconic black tar heroin, though that it is a term used for heroin. To the what?
By you.
Not by me. It's like it's a street term. I promise you. You could Google black tar heroin and it will tell
You
you.
can go to the nearest street corner and find the nearest thug and ask him, hey, can I get that sweet tar heroin?
Dude, I don't know that is accurate, but you can go to your local Google and say, hey, what the hell is black tar heroin? And Google will be like, oh, this is black tar heroin, locally.
Also,
What's this
just
mean?
go looking for a drug dealer and see what they give you.
Yeah. Are you a cop?
It's like, you cop?
You gotta tell me.
You gotta tell me
gotta tell
I'm a
me.
cop. You're a cop.
About to say,
Savannah knows.
like, look,
Savannah, it's like I don't even know you. Tell me your life story.
You know what's funny? Someone asked me that one time. Someone was like, tell me about you. And I was just like, duh. I don't fucking
man, I
know.
got nothing to tell you.
Ooh,
Every time,
there you go.
like in the instant, someone's like, tell me about yourself. And I'm like, in that moment, I realize
blank.
I'm
Nice coat.
boring as fuck. I'm
This
just
is like, I got nothing to contribute
yeah,
to
I'm
this
sorry.
conversation.
Oh no, there was a thing. Okay.
There's a video
I
I saw
almost
once
fell.
that was just like, never wonder about if you're interesting enough. Just talk about what you do and what you can do, and just hope that it was appealing
That's
enough
enough.
to the person.
Yeah.
Because really, that's essentially what it'll do it, like one way or the other. If you're like, hey, what do you do for a living? It's like, oh, I
the Batman.
raise goats for a living.
yeah, it's interesting as hell.
You're like, oh, okay, and then you go kind of from there, and then you have to, just you see if it goes on from there, and then what's the
Yeah.
next interesting thing about you? Oh, I really only like sandwiches as food items. It's like, okay, strange, but
Strange.
maybe this is my hit or miss. It's
Yeah.
like, what do you
I
count?
believe in aliens.
What do you?
I believe in aliens.
And then they're like, yeah, okay, that's not unusual because
Horses come from space.
now I gotta leave.
I believe that one too.
Fine,
That's-
I believe
now
in
I'm
that
out.
one too.
Deal
Yep.
breaker. Horses don't come from space.
Yep. Check, please.
No, that was the.
Check,
Did you guys
please.
see that? I'm going to just keep talking about New Girl because that's just my thing.
I
right
mean,
Isn't
now.
that
yeah,
Nick?
that's fair.
When Nick and Jess were talking about Schmidt was like, I'm gonna break you guys up. The next episode,
Oh.
like we gotta talk about all the stuff right now
Oh yeah.
that Schmidt can get with us. Okay, I believe in aliens. Okay, I don't. Well, I don't know what Jess was. And then like Nick was like, oh, I believe horses came from space. He's like, I believe that one too. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
They just moved on.
I mean, just the improv between those characters was wonderful. Like, honestly, my favorite story about that show was Max Greenfield and Jake Johnson just kind of bumped into each other for auditions. Mm-hmm. And they started up a conversation, and they're like, hey, maybe we should start hanging out outside of this so that if you and I are brought back by the casting director, then we already have a really good working chemistry that can be seen. And I thought that was just really cool that
That's
actually
dope.
did end up playing a part in their journey
Casting.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was just like, ah, man, that's brilliant. If only Hector and I were as clever to do that.
Dude,
You guys would have a better
I don't know
on-camera
why.
relationship.
The thing about me and you though is that we have 17 years of knowing each other.
Right.
We used our good material day one, and it
Good
lasted for
material.
maybe, and then we lost it all maybe 10 years into it. In the last 5 years, we've just been on a rut.
Yeah, now we're just like, man, how do we paddle out of this ocean here with no wind in the sails and barely a working oar?
Yeah, pretty much.
We have like
Our relationship's in trouble.
yeah, it's like our relationship is like muddled down to a sail in tatters and like a one working oar that we have to like row for 10 seconds and then pass off immediately to the other person and have them row.
You guys are,
And
I mean, it's been established that you guys are like basically married, but you're an old married couple where they
Yeah.
don't have anything else to talk about. Like they've talked about it for like 30 years.
but God,
There's no more
Good
surprise,
goddamn,
and
the
there
sex
doesn't
is
need to
amazing.
be. There doesn't need to be any more surprise.
Yeah.
but goddamn, is the sex amazing?
I mean, duh. Why else are you dick bagging it?
Why are we? Why am I still here?
Why are
If it
you-
wasn't for the sex, you would not be here.
I mean, like I know somebody who's like, man, dude, I was in a shitty relationship with this girl, but she sucked dick so good, I didn't think I could leave. This is like, I think I need to get out before that ever like I
Man.
can't be around that long. Regardless, you know, because it's like if I'm being hurt emotionally, like I don't care that you're making my outsides feel wonderful. You're hurting my
Right.
insides. You're
Yeah.
killing me with poison. I'm
That's-
watching you put the cyanide in the milk you're giving me. I gotta go. Like fucking.
That's like, I feel like this may be completely inaccurate, but I feel like that's where a lot of toxic relationships come from. It's like, this person is really garbage, but man, oh man, is that dick bomb. Like,
Is that
that's,
dick?
it's like, it's a reoccurring thing. It's a thing I hear so often in being like, especially in toxic relationships where it's just
Yeah.
like, he treats me like trash, but like, I can't leave.
But that dick is
But
so
that dick
fire.
is so good.
It's so fucking
It's a
good.
thing. It's a thing.
I believe
It
it.
is a thing.
I mean, I haven't personally ever experienced it, but I know people.
You gotta try it. You gotta try it. It's like,
No,
You got to try the dick, Jay.
No, I see my
the dick.
mistake. No, I meant I have not been in a toxic relationship where I was just like, man, this is so awful, but the sex is amazing. No, I've never been like in
Yeah.
a situation like that, but I
I've-
know
I've-
people.
yeah, definitely been lucky enough not to have done that.
It really goes good with your scotch. Just you gotta try the dick.
Because it's dick and scotch, is that it? Like,
Yep.
just sprinkle a little bit of that on the dick. Like,
just
you know
have
what?
some dick and just burn it off, man.
It's like,
burn it off.
Hector's dick is really nice today, but you know what it needs? It needs a nice smoky Isla right now. Really needs a little smoke, like we're like a kielbasa sausage right here. Yeah, that's it. Nice German quality right here. Fucking- like, you know what I'm looking for right now? I'm looking for a little sweetness.
okay.
I need. It's like it's a little dry today. We need to marinate that in a nice like buttery scotch from the Highlands. You know, get a little of that little nice Highland oil going.
My dick goes with any kind of alcohol drink you can think of. The Long Island, a nice white wine, a red wine.
It's like, you know what? We're dining on Hector's cock today, and I think because
Damn it! Concentrate.
based on the seasonings used today, we're gonna want a late harvest dessert wine,
I
and
am
maybe tomorrow.
sick. I have to go home.
Look,
to go home.
but real quick, if you want like that loose. Oh my god!
No, you
never
lost
mind.
your train of thought.
I did.
She said, "No, I'm gonna kill this right now before it gets to before the train leaves the station. I'm shooting the
We're
fucking
just
people."
gonna, everyone get off the train. Get off the train. Get off the train.
We fucking done. We out.
Oh, shit,
We
I
out.
can't
This
think
son
of
of
the
a bitch.
word. I'm having trouble. Hallucinative?
Hallucinogenic?
Yeah. If you want to get really
If you want to get
Crazy.
if you want to experience a hallucination,
If you really want to trip out,
there you go.
have my dick with some absinthe.
Absinthe.
You're gonna lose your shit.
It's like, you know what I've been missing while I've been feasting on this kielbasa from this man is black licorice, and you know what gives me that? Absinthe.
Yeah.
Little black licorice for this Latino man who has a German sausage. You know what I'm saying?
I want to leave. I want to go.
Oh no! I've made it awkward. We can't.
I'm in my
Oh my
room,
God.
but it's not safe anymore.
I realized that while
I just
in
remember
my-
me when you get that pizza.
in my efforts of taking the shovel away from Hector, I forgot to remember
You
that I now have the shovel and am the one digging. I have to pick up the shovel and then set it down.
my
That's
God.
what I have to do.
Give me the shovel. Give me the shovel.
Here, you
No,
take it.
you'll start
I
digging.
don't need the shovel. You have it.
It's a cursed shovel.
It's not cursed. I think it's
Clearly.
just user error.
It's just
used poorly.
it's just being used by two fucking idiots that don't know how to stop using it when they don't need to use it.
Oh my god.
It's like if you're in a construction site and your foreman says, "Look, Arizola, I need a 2x3 foot hole," and you keep digging. He said,
I don't know how
"You've
to
made a
measure."
16 by 11. I said I need a 2x3. What are you doing?"
You're like, all
don't
right,
know
let
how
me
to
do
measure.
another one, and then it's the same size.
It's like, what happened? You're out. You're fired. You're done. I can't have an idiot who doesn't know how to dig
I never
a
wanted to be a
2x3.
construction worker anyway, Dad.
Fucking breathtaking.
No,
I want to be a nurse.
I want to be a nurse.
I make more money as a nurse anyway. Save some lives.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know.
But you can't look past the pink scrubs.
Maybe, honestly, Hector could rock pink scrubs. I bet he could find
yeah.
a wife with pink
I
scrubs.
personally like the color pink.
Yeah, you do.
And I would wear
Fucking
a
dope.
pink sweater if I would. If I
You
could.
know,
Well, nothing is stopping you. Just so
I
you
can't
know.
find one.
Oh, okay.
it is my
The
full.
big and tall section is a very limited section.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, you get what you can get. You know?
Only meant for the most sophisticated men who love McDonald's and all Taco Bell at early times of the morning.
Are you getting Taco Bell at the early time of the morning and not buying me a Baja Blast? How fucking
Have we
dare you.
not gone at 1 a.m. in the morning?
We have.
Get fucking Taco
I
Bell.
When was
miss
the
those times.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, like the Taco Bells aren't even open that late anymore as a result of everything.
No. Yeah.
Me and Jason could just sit in Taco Bell for hours and talk.
Yeah, we just shoot the shit.
Yeah,
Just-
those are the best. Those are the best things. Those are like the best moments.
Sorry, Jay. Just there's a couple people that just didn't like doing it anymore, and we stopped doing it because of them, and I hated them for it.
Oh.
I mean, it's like they didn't understand the simplicity behind it, or it was like, this is novel for like a little bit, and you and I are like, what are you talking about? This is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, this is fucking the best.
It's just a setting that I needed, and we have it, and we're ready to go. But okay, real quick, I've watched you fight this boss 3 times now.
Twice.
Have you or have you not beat him?
Okay, first time I beat him because it was just like, hey, here's a preview of the boss, and then shit. He didn't disappear the first time because he had Pinocchio in his stomach.
Okay.
So now he doesn't have Pinocchio. He has this little dark ball that's his heart.
Okay.
The heartless is heart. So
Right.
now we have to finally beat him because he was pretty much protecting Riku the whole time.
Oh, is that what
Because
he's
it's
doing?
Riku, yeah. Because Riku has the power of darkness, and so he can control Heartless.
Are you hitting Savannah with major spoilers right now? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
That
It's
you
fine.
pretty much saw it because
You pretty much
You did
saw
it.
it because
I mean,
you guys weren't paying
to be
attention.
fair, he did come out the gate pretty strong with like,
Talking
hey,
about
me and this
dick and
puppet have
black
some
tar
unfinished
heroin.
business.
right. Also, I might not play because of this level alone. I hate everything about this whale, the inside of this whale.
Yeah,
so
like
it's
this is
like not
terrible.
making
That's
me.
over. That's it.
Not
It's
happening.
over.
I think it's
What
done
if?
for
What if
me.
you let me borrow your? Let me log in as you. Your PlayStation.
Sure, yeah.
And I will play the level for you.
Yeah.
So you can continue because this is the only time you ever be in something like this.
Did you
Actually, in Chain of Memories, you have to do it again.
Did you hear, actually, Savannah, there was a guy who played, like, he played 250 hours, or, like, plus, on the first level, getting like the bare minimum amount of experience until he hit level 100. He racked in 200 some odd hours of playtime just to get Sora from level like 1 to level 100 on the first level.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I'm just like, that is dedication to the grind, because
I never did that.
because like you figure after a while you're doing the same thing over and over again, the monotony wears on your soul, and you're like, I cannot do this same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is actually very interesting because it actually has different difficulties that other games don't have. There's easy mode that's easiest, you can beat the game. Normal, proud mode, which is supposed to be hard mode. Then there's critical mode, which is stupid hard. And then there's this option, what's called level 1 0 XP. Level 1 0 XP. You can beat the whole game just with level 1.
Oh my gosh.
And never get XP
why would you torture yourself with that?
People do that though. There's runs. There are runs on those things, dude.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's one using only the regular Keyblade, the very original Keyblade.
Oh man.
So you don't get the buffs or anything.
Oh my gosh.
And in Kingdom Hearts 3 they added 2 other ones. One's like super easy with like all the buffs and everything on from the beginning, and you can just go through the whole game without dying. The second one is the bosses have like 3 more extra lives. You only have like a 1-hit bar, and your HP is always low, your MP is always low, and you have to just dodge forever.
Oh no. No.
There are a lot of people out there who just play those kind of difficulties in Kingdom Hearts.
So what's up with
Those
Monstro
people
now?
are called...
He's gonna sneeze us out.
All right, like in the movie.
Yeah. And now we're free. And you'll never have to see that monster again. Because
Good.
I refuse to play Chain of Memories in the system. Unless people really want us to.
In Disneyland, you get to see Monstro twice.
Actually, no. You need to know Chain of Memories' story. Damn it.
You don't.
Savannah needs to.
I'm okay.
You know what Savannah has access to is YouTube, and she could just get all the cinematics of Chain of Memories.
But I need
cinematics of Chain of Memories.
You get to play as Riku.
Yeah, but the card system, my guy, is pretty undefendable.
Yeah,
it's like
really
that is
is.
for the Game Boy Advance, I'll forgive because that was an odd mechanic for like that cartridge. Then they're like, what if we just say that's the same exact game on the PlayStation? You're like, no, you had the choice to do it that way or not, and you decided, you know what? We're just gonna make you do the card thing again. You're like, you motherfucker. How dare you? How fucking dare you? You back at Olympus?
Yes.
You about to go wax it up with Hercules?
Well, there's a new mission that you can do here.
Is it
optional?
Is it bench press with Hercules?
Helps. It does help if you do it. Do this one open until later. It's the Phil cup. Oh, the Pegasus cup is also open too.
Oh.
You can do both.
Oh, God. Choking on my liquid.
Oh no.
I'm good.
Jason,
I'm
you put it in your mouth and then you swallow.
And then you just swallow,
You know?
right?
Yeah, you just swallow.
That German kielbasa tasting like
No.
black licorice.
What? I thought I told you to give me the fucking shovel.
How did you get your hands on that shovel again?
How did you
Goddamn.
get the shovel?
Fucking unbelievable.
My shovel.
It's got Hector's name on it, but Savannah had to confiscate it because we don't deserve to be digging in the field anymore.
It's funny because in
We're
most of
done.
my friend groups, I'm always the adult, which I don't fucking understand. I don't get
That's
it.
not fair. You should be the funny, silly one.
I know,
You're the funny,
but-
silly one here.
But I'm
You're not
the
adults.
adult.
You're fine.
Oh my
Most
God! I
places.
have a coworker who I adore.
Do you want to be the adult?
No.
That's.
I mean, I can't help it because, like, I'm just very responsible and boring.
Sometimes
So-
it comes so
Are you?
natural.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I've been having a great time with you. You don't seem that.
There's
Responsible
somebody
boring.
I know.
You were teaching me about cocaine and how to get it.
And pineapple pizza. I mean, it's like those two things
Yeah.
go together. Wait, I'm understanding
Yeah.
something.
You're obviously
cocaine and pineapple pizza. Why didn't we see it before?
Yeah, where you
Drug
guys at?
addicts put it together.
Where you guys at?
pineapple pizza is just code. Okay.
Pineapple pizza is just code for cocaine.
Yep.
What were you saying,
you-
Jason, about your coworker?
They're also there's a colleague of mine who is also very motherly. Like if situations start to like derail, they somehow turn into the only adult. Like, yep,
Yeah.
here I am being the
Yeah.
only responsible one in a sea of idiots.
Yeah.
I like being in that sea of idiots.
Yeah, you
It's really fun.
You like
I surf the idiot wave
you don't surf the wave. You
on my belly.
You're floating on a piece of dead wood, like just adrift among them.
Yelling on the top of my lungs. There were two.
No. You don't
There was room for
understand.
two.
You're because you're
On
so
that.
much older now. You're 30. You're almost 31 now. You're out of breath, and so you're just lazily laying there in the water.
You're just like, my back.
My knee! My fucking knee!
And like the rest of them are just like, hey, why are you burying your face in the ocean? And you're like, well, I got to drink that salt water. And you're like, no.
No.
That's not healthy. That's how you
I'm
lose.
just so full of salt.
Yeah, it's like I'm so full of salt. I got to drink the ocean to go along with it. Salt on salt. You know what I mean? Am I right?
That reminds me,
salty.
speaking of New Girl, that reminds me of when I think Schmidt talks about how he sneaks Nick his vitamins just so that way he won't die.
Fucking
You've
incredible.
been sneaking vitamins at me, Shred.
Yep. I mean, just got to make sure you stay alive.
Just make sure.
When what was it? Jess and Coach left, and then it was like Nick, Winston, and Schmidt in the loft, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna like just hang out and have it be a real guys' night." And it's like, "Yeah, you never learned how to do anything. I never learned how to love." And you're like, "Well, Nick, that's heavy. We gotta sit down and talk about this."
Yeah, I mean, has anyone ever learned how to love, really?
They're drinking sangrias and singing "I Want to Know What Love Is."
Put blankets on or something like that.
Yeah, fucking amazing, fucking breathtaking.
Fucking love New Girl.
It's a real timely piece. Is that just a suit of armor that you're fighting without any hands?
Yes.
Yeah,
are you
it's
So I
losing
did
just
the
the
hands and the arms
breastplate.
earlier.
Are you losing to a suit of armor with no hands?
Well, your life and your MP don't replenish every round.
Oh.
So you gotta go around like
Do you
being
have to do it yourself?
conservative. You just gotta be conservative.
Oh, jeez.
I beat it. There we go. That was easy.
I like how everybody just has the absolute blankest expression on their face every time.
What about Donald? Look at that face.
That's the same face he's been making.
That's
this
his
entire
actual
time.
Gravity.
face. He's just
Yeah.
looking up with his
He's
mouth
just
open.
been doing the exact same thing this entire time. And
Yes,
goofy.
it's true.
And there is Donald just tilting that head, looking at that Sora body like
my ass.
inappropriately.
Oh, no.
My ass and titties.
Donald's like, you know what? I have some unfinished business with this
Wait.
puppet. You're like, no, Sora, it's not a puppet, Donald.
Hector, did you just say my ass and titties?
Yes, I did.
God damn it, Hector. You son of a
Give me the
bitch.
shovel.
Can't take my shovel. My shovel.
Savannah, while you were away, apparently it seems Hector went and got himself a tractor. We're gonna have to take a piece from it.
It's my utility shovel.
And I understand what you think that it's for. You're not using it for that.
But it's for everything.
I believe that you.
It can do everything.
It really shouldn't, and it can't.
It shouldn't.
And it's just, I know that that's what you want it to do.
Your girlfriend showed it to me.
The tractor
there.
or the utility shovel?
The utility shovel.
She wouldn't touch tools like that if she couldn't help it.
No, but she showed me it.
How do you figure that?
She showed me a video from Markiplier.
Of tools and shovels?
So no, it's he got a utility shovel, and it has like
Oh, it's
so
got like
the
23
shovel-
uses or whatever, right?
Yeah. And I'm just like, that's my shovel.
That's the shovel that I
will-
need.
I need that shovel, and I will get it one day.
I mean, it's almost like you forget that the internet and the shopping district there is a thing.
No, it's because I'm trying to be conservative with my money. So one day I will get them.
I heard you were
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
be.
go on a spending spree.
I heard you were trying to be hella frugal with your money. So like maybe. Was that the right
Yeah.
word? Is that how I use frugal? No, I don't.
I don't think that's
think
not the right word for frugal.
I think so.
I can't remember how one uses
Jay,
frugal.
look up frugal.
I can't right now.
On it.
Savannah's got to see. She's doing your job.
No, if I leave the phone, then it's gonna kick me from the call.
You have a laptop, Jay.
Not on me.
Frugal.
You could,
Sparing or economical with regard to money or food.
Ah.
yeah, see, so I'm being frugal.
Yeah, you're trying to be frugal with your money, and I need you to be not that.
Not frugal.
I
I
need you
need
to
to
be
be not that.
I need you to be reckless. I need you to drop your money with reckless abandon. you need to spend your
Sounds
money the
about right.
same way that you imagine Jeff Bezos spends his money. Like fucking can't get rid of it quick enough.
I would love that.
I mean,
That's why I want to win the lottery.
to wake up one day and find out that you're $200 billion rich, like, I mean, I would change lives with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
for
like
real.
everybody I know is gonna get some
Gets
money.
$1 million.
And yeah.
That's just pocket change for me.
Just somehow getting an extra 100 from somewhere is like, oh, like on your paycheck when you forget that you do overtime
Fucking
or
awesome.
something. You're
Right.
like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm rolling in it. Like,
Yeah.
a bitch can go get a really good dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, like whenever I collect all of my tips at work and my paycheck and I go to the bank, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking
Yeah.
I'm rolling in that green right now.
And then
You know what's
you
crazy?
go one trip to the store and then all the money's
Right,
gone.
exactly.
You know what's really bonkers is there's like 350 million Americans, and if Jeff Bezos really desired, he could give
Ooh,
every
these
million
guys.
American $1 million and still be fine. Like, that's
Why doesn't he? I know
These
why
are
he doesn't. I know why he
fucking
doesn't.
greedy
But like,
sons of bitches.
it's so upsetting.
I mean,
so
it's like one of those
upsetting.
things that you look at and go, you alone have the financial authority to solve so many problems.
So many problems.
Like, so many. Like,
I tried talking to my dad and sister about that, and they're like, "Yeah, no, he deserves that money. You should
No,
keep it."
no,
But
no.
I want it.
but I want a piece of that pie,
He
goddammit.
didn't actually deserve that money. He might
That
have like
piece of
somehow
shit.
worked for it, but he definitely exploited a lot of people on the
Probably
way.
cheated
So,
it out. Hector, are you close to being done? Because the beeper is buzzing at me.
I think this is the second to last one,
Okay, just
I believe. Or
just as a
close.
heads up, the clock has decided to break in front of me, dissolve into the nothing.
I forgot who's the final boss in this
It's
one.
Cloud, obviously. Like,
Hercules.
It might be Cloud. Oh, but these
I
guys.
hate these ones.
giant impact, fat bandit, and large body. Wow,
Wow.
Kingdom Hearts is out here fat shaming. Like,
Yeah, the fat phobia is real.
it's
I
powerful.
think fat phobia is real for everyone.
Ah.
Yeah, so well.
Oh, he murdered you! Like it was his job.
Yep.
I just call that
okay,
good.
whatever. We're saving. We're good.
You bad man, you.
We got pretty far.
Yeah.
We did Aladdin.
I
We
honestly have
did-
no idea what we've accomplished today.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know what
That's
we
for you
did
to
today.
find out.
You know, and that's fine. I mean, I'm here to tell you guys what's going on, and we're here just to laugh together.
If
as
I
friends.
remember correctly,
That's
you're
all
here
I
to
want.
tell me that you got to kill boss sausage covered in black licorice. That's all I
No,
remember.
Jason.
She said
Bad,
that's
Jason,
it.
bad.
Fucking done. You're out. You're fired.
I mean, it's like you just don't want to talk about my penis.
No, I don't.
You know what? It's my show, and I want to talk about my
And we're gonna
penis.
cut it right there. We're go to commercial, Savannah. Take it away with the weather.
It's in the fine print.
No, we erased that when you weren't looking. We had a few lawyers change it up.
It was for sexual harassment.
Like we're looking at like
Causes.
multiple fucking lawsuits, like just multiple. Like it's in the 4 digits. Like
Oh god.
I don't have an exact number, 4,200, but I mean it's a big number.
Oh my god.
Okay, here, wait. Tell me how big it is. Tell me when to stop.
4,200.
Wait, really? Really?
Oh my
really?
God.
Oh my god, this is
This is
impossible.
God damn it, Schmidt.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when I first saw it now, I finally noticed his eyes. He was just, the second time he was looking, he was just like, so amused by his hand moving. He was like,
Right.
Ah.
Because you knew that Max
fucking love
Greenfield
it.
was doing his level best to like not laugh under pressure.
Right.
I've noticed more of them leaving, like, the scene when they can help but laugh.
Right.
Like, there was this, like, Jess said something, walked in, and you can see Winston just walk out because he couldn't take it.
That's fantastic.
I
great.
love it. All right, next time on Nobody Plays Gaming, more Kingdom Hearts will beat.
In
this
theory, it's more Kingdom Hearts.
Pegasus Cup, and we will go to Halloween Town or
Woo.
Atlantis.
We're gonna accomplish something, I think.
We'll probably do both next time.
Yeah, maybe.
Because, well, not the next episode, but next
Yeah.
session.
Of course.
We can, because I know
I have no
Savannah
idea
loves,
what we're doing.
Savannah loves Little Mermaid, and so we're gonna probably do that.
Huh?
Guys, backtalk me.
No,
Don't respect me and my penis.
Yes, 100% that. 100% that.
I am broken. I am but a shell of a human being. Oh my
I'm
God.
broken too.
Oh my god. I'm ending this recording. I don't know about a lot of you, but I'm ending mine.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.